A lot of people don't include spirit, but I do. They think that air encompasses spirit, but it doesn't, because spirit requires intellect, and that requires like a birth, something that has been created, and only our creator can do that. So let's get on to the next. All right. Rez is Mohican. I'm Iroquois and Cherokee and studied with the Seminoles. So I'm kind of Hans 57. Just don't call me late for dinner, is all I'm asking. So I've got him along to help me out. Okay. In Native American tradition, wait, tongue work for me. In Native American traditions, the natural elements are the earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, and they are seen as sacred forces, and they guide daily life with the ceremonies. Basically, they're the balance of the world. Everything is made up of that. So this is part of creation. Anything that's part of creation is part of the creator, which is why it's considered holy. So the symbol of stability and grounding is the earth. We come from the earth. In the Bible, we talk all the time and read the scripture about how God blew into earth, into mud, and created us. It represents food, crops, and also healing practices and rituals like grounding and shielding. Maybe in our next class, we'll do our very best to do more with grounding and shielding. Kathy experienced some of that last class, but we'll make sure that it's a little closer up, and we'll all be able to stand up and do it together. The next one is the breath of life. It's the air. Air is sacred, and it comes from the four corners of the ends. We say winds of the east, the west, the north, and the south. And they carry prayers. They carry smoke to the Creator. They are represents communication and wisdom and freedom. Also, the air has heard every word that's been spoken, and they know what has been said. So therefore, it knows our Creator, our creators, which are our ancestors. So therefore, it helps the ancestors be able to communicate with us. It is actually interdimensional, as we know. Fire represents the transformation and renewal. Okay, it's a source of warmth, cooking, and survival. It's used in ceremonies and storytelling. But as you know, fire can transform materials. It can turn metal into liquid. It can turn stone into liquid. And we talk about going through the fire, meaning you're going through the obstacles of life, and then it transforms us, and we come out wiser and stronger. So that's why it's used in ceremony. Water is considered pure. It represents fertility and life and flow, and it's used in sacred ceremonies because it goes through all the different crevices of the earth and through us. It is our blood. That's why it's considered holy. So the last element, which is called the fifth element, it connects all these elements together. It represents the creator, ancestors, and the unseen world. So it's our guides, things that put us on a vision quest. It helps us with our dreams and our spiritual practices. So Native American elements teach balance, the respect for nature. Earth, air, fire, water, and spirit are not separate, but they are connected energies that sustain us. If fire didn't exist, we would die. If the earth didn't exist, we would die. If water didn't exist, we would die. So each one of these elements are something that provides life for us. So it is holy. So I wanted to go through those really quick because I wanted to make sure that you guys understood what that means about the elements. And now we're going to talk about indigenous elementals. Okay, so just give me a second and I'll pull this up. Do you guys have any questions about what I just talked about? Okay, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because at the ghost hunt, I will be going live. I will bring you guys in. If you can't come, you can still do like we did at the depot. I wanted to make sure you guys feel comfortable understanding what we'll see, because this place is really the Haygood Mill is very powerful, and it's known for having elementals as well as spirits. All right. So let's talk about what are elementals. Okay, these are spiritual beings. Okay, earth, air, fire, water. Sometimes it's an earth elemental. Okay, gnomes, spirits of stones, soil, plants. So, what's that? Little people are part of earth. Fairies are part of it. Sprites, right? So we have air elementals, which are spirits of wind. Now let's talk about that. In the Bible, it talks about the angels that are the choir of thrones. Okay, I believe it's the thrones. And they are the ones that control all of the elements, the earth, wind, fire, water. So we're not talking about something that's not part of your potentially your religion, because I don't know if you guys are Christian or Wiccan or pagan. I don't care. It's all about you. It's all about you. But oftentimes, you know, we hear so much about Christianity. I like to bring a parallel to it so we can all communicate on that realm. So the air elementals are spirits of wind, clouds, and breath. These are things that can happen that are life-saving. They're, how do I explain? Spirits of wind or things that have saved, like pilots that are sick and they're injured, they're dying, and all of a sudden the plane lands and nobody knows how it landed. Things like that. There's spirits like that of the air. And I do believe, I don't know if it's the air elemental or maybe a water elemental, but there was a princess. Her name was Katichi, and she fell in love with a white guy. Okay, and she lived in the town. He lived in the town that I live in now. We have a street named Katichi, and we've got a museum about her over here. All right. Yep. She was a Cherokee young lady whose father was considered the chief of that tribe. And you know, it's not one big tribe. Sometimes they're little bands and offsets. Thank you. And so these people, this other tribe, invaded them, killed everybody, but she was the princess, you know, the daughter of the chief. So the chief that attacked them took her as their daughter and renamed her as Isaquina. So here she is living with the man that killed her family, her tribe, and he's calling her a whole different name. So she's going with him for trade, you know, trading and things like that, because, you know, that's her dad. And she meets this guy at one of the trades, and they fell in love. And then she hears her father talk about, I'm going to invade them. I'm going to attack McCormick, South Carolina, 96, South Carolina. And what was the other one, baby? Calhoun Falls. Calhoun Falls didn't make a stand, and it was a horrible massacre. McCormick decided to run, and because there's so much rain during that time, their wagons got caught up. The wheels got caught up in the mud, and children were running half scalped in the woods. It was a horrible massacre. 96, because she rode her horse from Cherokee all in one night here to warn her lover that they were coming to attack. 2 people got hurt. That's it. So she saved the town. She saved her lover, and they had to take off because, you know, obviously somebody had told 96 people what was going to happen. And she reached, the 2 of them reached a waterfall, and she was on the top of it. And her lover, I can't remember his name. I want to call it Adam. Alan. I was going to say Adam, but it's Alan. So anyway, was carving their canoe and getting ready, you know, for their visions and stuff. And 2 braves caught her on the top of the falls, and she saw them, and she went like that, and she dove off the top of Issaquah Falls, and it's huge, huge. And they never saw her body come up. She just disappeared. And somehow she went up under that waterfall and came up, and behind the waterfall is a cave. and she hid there until the Braves went away. And that's how she went on to be with a man she loved. I think she had like 8 kids or something, wasn't it? Yeah, so everything went good after that. But I really believe that a water elemental and maybe an air elemental saved her, because that was a long way to go down. And that at that kind of height, it would have been like going headfirst into cement.
Wow.
So how did she do that? I think it could have been the two of them. I really do. So something to consider. But that is a true story. It's not a legend. It's actually you can look it up. Okay, so how do elementals come to exist? Okay, we're going to talk about that. And we're going to get on something else. Just trust me, this isn't going to take very long. Okay, there's natural ways. Naturally, when elements are super strong, like a waterfall, like what we were just talking about, oceans or sacred springs or volcanoes like in Hawaii. Matt has talked a good bit about that over the years because he was born there. Things will form very similar to like a residual haunting, but because it's happening over and over and it's very strong, it comes into being. There's an ancient creation, esoteric and mystical traditions like Hermeticium. These elements were believed to be created at the beginning of the world, guardians of nature. So what that means is when God created the earth and he separated the water and made light and made land and all of these things, when he had that creation going, some of that very strong energy of creation made these guardians of nature. And I do believe we might be able to experience something like that. They're ancient. My dog is just scratching and going on. She sounds like
toenails.
no, it's like my stomach's growling or something, or I'm snoring. That's not me, it's her. My dog. So, and now, Riz, maybe you can help. We have the shamanic and indigenous beliefs.
Yep. Many native shamanic traditions believe that elementals are not created by humans, but called, awakened, and shaped by existing spiritual consciousness in nature. Example is the medicine person may. Ooh,
We have a massaging pillow.
So, example, medicine, we call a spirit of fire join the ceremony. And that spirit is the elemental for fortunate for responding. Energy thoughts, the occult view. Some of the occult traditions suggest that elementals can be shaped by a collective belief or focused energy. Meaning rituals, prayers, or intentions give birth to them more than personal form. That would be almost like a topa.
Exactly.
You know, like example would be like the Slender Man that everyone was supposedly seeing, which was created just by people talking about it. You know, a lot of the ones I've experienced over time have been the natural ones that are there protecting the land.
Right. So what he's talking about is if everyone has the same, like, let me see if I can explain it a little better. Well, can you come over, Casey, switch with Matt? Here comes Matt. Don't talk till you get over here. Just, yeah. Can you guys hear okay?
Yes.
Okay, do it, baby.
Boom. So a perfect example of this is the television series and well, the movie series Annabelle and Conjuring and these things, right? So there's an actual doll that looks nothing like the doll that is used in the movie in the set, and most people don't know what that actual doll looks like. But over time, what has happened is millions of people have watched this movie worldwide. So someone has got it in their mind almost all the time. Someone is speaking of it almost all the time. So what has happened is the actual doll is getting energy, but the set doll that was never haunted, never had anything to do with it. Things are starting to happen with the set doll.
With that little prop.
The prop that is mimicking the same things that actual Annabelle doll was doing.
Now, another thing that happened when Matthew was filming paranormal witness, and they were doing the reenactments of what happened to him as they put the symbols that Matthew, sorry, this is a little bit of a spoiler, as they put the symbols on the floor of the house, and then put the rug over it and move some things around, and they were going through the motions of what he experienced. The actor that portrayed my husband said that paranormal things started happening. Lights would turn off and on their own and things like that. They had such force behind what they were basically portraying as Matthew's terrifying, violently haunted experience in this home. Once those symbols were on the floor, things started happening.
Yeah.
He said doors would open and shut and slam, lights would come off and on. What were the other things? It was pretty bad. It frightened him.
Yeah, they were seeing.
Oh, he got locked in the bathroom.
Yeah.
When after he did the spider scene, y'all just have to watch it. Go to look up Paranormal Witness. It's season 3, episode 16. It's called The Coven. At the end of it, it's a little more I don't know, kind of anime, not anime, but it just portrays them, and it leaves a cliffhanger. Matt can explain the ending a little better. What he saw was a transformation before his eyes of what these 3 women looked like. They looked like hags. And before that, they looked like some of the most beautiful women he'd ever seen. One even looked like Marilyn Monroe. He said that it just she took his breath. And after all the spirits were gone from the house, they didn't have the energy of the spirits in the home that they used to keep themselves young. It's a horrible way that people have, clearly these people were not honorable people. They were doing some kind of black magic in order to manifest what they wanted
to draw energy off.
They're still alive now.
Yeah.
And they were, God knows how old.
That was over 30 years ago. I mean, over 35 years ago.
So they would be in their 90s, and they still look beautiful and still maintain the home. And now they're using it as a hunting lodge because, the animals' blood is being spilled there. And it's keeping the house alive and keeping them alive. It's a mess. It's a whole mess. And we'll talk about that in one of the upcoming classes.
Yeah.
But tonight I wanted to just give you a quick preview of elementals, because so many times whenever you're talking about the paranormal, it's either angels, demons, or ghosts.
Yep.
And there's so much more to it than that. We've talked last class about types of hauntings. This is one that I didn't get to touch on as much. And if you come to the Haygood Mill in Pickens, South Carolina, I'll give you a date. We're calling this Christmas Spirits. And we do have Sam Baltrusis is going to fly in because he's had experience with fairies, and he's coming there to he's got some questions.
And for you guys, so this place has got so much activity, and there are things there that you will never see anywhere else. And there are things that are have been photographed here and filmed here that have not been filmed or photographed anywhere else.
In the world. That's why I say
anywhere else in the U.S. There are some things that have been picked up in a couple other places, but not everywhere else. So this is a place that is has got so much energy for multiple different reasons. And of course there's petroglyphs, so you've got ancient people that have lived in this area and saw things that don't really look like what people would live in back in those days. So like if you go to this place, watch a couple episodes of Ancient Aliens or something before you go, because you're going to be like,
Yes.
oh yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense
Now,
now.
if you can't come, don't worry. We're going to go live. Well, not live, but like this, so that you can see these petroglyphs. A petroglyph is something that has been drawn into a cave.
Carved in,
It's
yeah.
carved in. These things were carved. Well, I don't think they were carved. I think that it was like a sand mud, and then it turned into rock. But you can see, put it this way, something happened to me on those petroglyphs. We have the ability to actually put our feet on the petroglyphs. And I began to do a ceremony, and then we were inviting the elementals of the area, the spirits of the area, to come and communicate with us at the petroglyphs. And I don't time shift. When's the time shifter? That happens to her a good bit. But I looked down and I saw water swirling at my feet, and you could see where the mud had been and water had swirled, and it had hardened that way. It become rock. I saw the water swirl. And when I finally came out of it, it felt like it had been hours, but people around me didn't even notice it. But at that moment, I really feel like our dimensions connected. And we started having activity. And the dog saw things, we saw things, we experienced things. I heard things, I saw things, I felt things, I even smelled things. Excuse me, I could smell like mud, like wet mud. And this stuff, this is rock.
Yeah.
So
That's a night that we also caught some very interesting photos. That
yeah, Matt took some photos that
yeah.
are mind blowing.
Yes. So like I said, this place is very active, and you're gonna enjoy it. When you get that that unique perspective of what's there and what you can learn, once you open your eyes up to what's around you, and you can start picking up on the natural elements that are there. So many times people will see something, and the first thing they want to think is, oh, this is negative. This is after me. It's going to hurt me. And there's so much that we interact with every day that is positive, that is there. They're just curious about us as we are as them, or they may be there guiding us or protecting us. And, some of them can be a little mischievous, but that's kind of that's a normal interaction. You think about normal interactions that you have with people every day. You have good ones and bad ones, and you have those people like, oh, wow, this is a really cool person. I want to get to know them better. And then you have those people that are like, I don't want to talk to this person ever again. I'm ready for them to leave. It's time for you to go. And you have those interactions with people, right? Say spirits are the same way. And there's too many times that people will come up and they'll say something negative happened. Well, a nasty person in life doesn't always all of a sudden become a sweet person in death. It just doesn't happen. If they were nasty in life, they're probably going to be nasty in death.
Yep.
I know I got a friend that is nasty as hell, and he is going to be a nasty ass spirit when he finally goes. He's just going to be that, But he's just the way he is. He's just he's going to love messing with people when he gets his opportunity to. But so many people want to say it's a demon, right? The very important thing that I want everyone to know is demons and angels are numbered. There's only so many of them that are there. They don't make them anymore, right? A demon is an angel. It is a fallen angel, right? They were both joined. They were both the same type of being. They're interdimensional. They can move in different places. You cannot.
But they're not all the same.
Right. You cannot cast your eyes upon what a normal angel looks like. They have to change what their view and what they look like. And people say, well, I just put this demon in this little box. I cast him into this little box. And they say, well, could you cast an angel into that little box? And then they say, no, you couldn't do an angel that way. I said, well, why do you think you could do a demon like that? I said, if people that actually go into spiritual battles and have to fight against demons, something that is very important for everyone to remember. Don't give credit where credit is not due.
Yeah,
Don't
don't label.
glorify everything that happens as I'm fighting a demon and winning, because the people that actually have to go into to battle and fight against dark forces have to lose everything. That's why the Catholic Church says, if you're going to be a person that can perform the rite, you can't be married, you can't have kids, you can't own a home, you can't own a car. You can't have anything, because it will choose to leave, but it's going to take something from you. It wants its penance. It's going to take something from you. That's why so many people that really become demonologists, that when they get involved in an actual battle with that kind of thing, something bad happens and they lose a family member, they lose a house burned down, have a heart attack. I mean, we know so many people who've had all these things happen, and we've had some stuff happen where we were involved in things. So for people to say, hey, we're going to go out, we're going to fight demons, you gotta really know what you're getting into, and they're few and far between. And I can tell you how many there are. The Bible tells us that there's 200 million angels. 200 million were created, and a third of them went when they were cast out. A third of 200 million is 666,666. Does that make sense? Does that number make sense to you? Right. So,
Now, I will tell you this, that a lot of times people say people cannot become angels, that angels are created by God, and that is not true. Okay? Enoch became Metatron, and he was a person. So I think that we feel that way because we're only looking at the King James version of the Bible, the Old Testament and the New Testament. We don't have the book of Enoch in there, but you can still find it in the Bible, but be sure to look at it. Okay? The book of Enoch, and also through your Bible, Enoch became Metatron, which was the scribe of God. So people can become angels, and you do have ancestors that can choose to give you love and support. Like Lou's got a family member that he doesn't even know who it is yet, that loves him dearly, that makes choices and protects him. That's beautiful. And then each one of us has our own guardian angel, as that is created for us as we're born. So there's more angels than we realize, because that is something that's biblical. But please don't say everything is a demon, because you're not looking at elementals. You're not looking at spirits that are caught between the veil, or interdimensional beings, because we know that there are other dimensions, because scientists have proven so many. It was 7 and now it's 12. So that means there's millions, right? We just understand 12. So if they're able to cross through, because they can travel through space in a short period of time, we can't yet, but they can. Why can't some of these things that we see, why aren't they aliens? They could be. So there's so many things that can blow your mind when you think of this.
Yeah.
A little orb could be a UFO. Why couldn't it? It's unidentified and it's flying. So yeah, it could be. So keep your mind wide open. Okay. We're going to do a deep dive into elementals. That's going to be my next book. It's going to be our Christmas party. I have my next workshop in October. It's either the 2nd or the 2nd or the 7th. I don't remember, but I'll get it to you. Don't worry. I'll get it to you. I'd love for you to take it. And some of the people that have been taking class with Sam wants to come with us too. So now we're going to get to the fun part. That's enough of lecturing. That was a lot of fun, but it can be boring after a minute. Now we're going to try a couple things. I'm so excited. We're going to try light as a feather, stiff as a board. Do you know what that is? Okay. It is something that people have been doing for years. And light as a feather, stiff as a board is considered to be something spiritual, something supernatural. Okay, I'm going to show you this video. Hold on. This might be just a little bit silly, but we're going to try it. And you guys are going to laugh at us if they drop me or we drop Casey because she's the smallest of the three of us. That's why I told you to wear pants. If we drop you, I don't want everybody to see your panties. All right, let's see if I can share a screen. Oh, my Lord, I hate sharing screens. This might not work, but I'm going to try. Here we go. I think I got it. Here we go. All right, so light as a feather, stiff as a board. Here we go.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Looking ill.
That ain't it.
Looking ill.
They ain't gonna do it. They're gonna drop this kid. Y'all, this ain't it. And they did it with her fingers. Oh my gosh, they did it. Now, if these children can do it, darn it, we can do it. All right. So let me try another one.
Just gotta remember the board has to stay calm at all times.
Yeah, you can't move.
Won't break.
Have you done that?
No.
Okay, so we have 2 fingers pointed like a gun, 96 kilos. We're trying to lift it right now.
Aren't these
Let's
guys
go.
cute?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, they cannot lift him. See,
Okay.
he's sitting in a
That
chair.
was pretty hard. That was pretty hard with these 2 fingers. But with the power of chi,
Chi.
do it.
Okay, we're gonna call it
Let's
chi.
go,
I don't
Mark.
know what it
you
is.
lead us off.
It's another name for life, folks.
Mhm. True that.
Good energy.
All energy.
Say it, guys.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather.
Peter was going to sit under your foot.
Light as a
Quinn.
feather, stiff as a board. Light as a 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 feather, stiff as a board.
All right, let's see if they can do it now. They have to take their hands off, just like they stack them, though. They can't just let go. Here we go.
Yes.
Woo! So we're going to try that. Did you see it? All right. Go away. Go away. So we're going to try that. Also, we're going to do something called the human pendulum. And then if we have enough time, we're going to do, have you ever heard of drunk driver, where you put the card on your forehead and you have to figure out what the, well, this one is psychic, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to use a deck of tarot cards, and we're just going to randomly grab one and slam it down, and it's supposed to be our fortune. And then we're going to, all as a group, and you guys have to do this. In fact, you guys are going to be the ones first. Say what that card means. So I'm going to throw a card down, and Lou, you can say, okay, this means that you're going to lose your 2 front teeth. Okay. Gwen has got her pendulum, and she's going to use her pendulum. You guys are going to watch, and we're going to ask the spirits in the house, is that true or is that false? And we're going to see how it goes. Okay. So we're going to do some fun stuff tonight. All right. So let's move the coffee table back, way back, because I don't want to fall through the glass.
We'll leave this out. That's like, is it plugged up? We don't want to slide it.
Right back.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we need to put your computer. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Yeah.
They're looking.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take you off so that you can move around without your belly being in line. All right, so we've got Jane, we've got Lou, we've got Kathy. We're looking good. Take the coffee table and drag it back that way after we move her computer. We're gonna get set up.
That is,
I feel like putting on sweatpants for some reason. I guess I don't know. I'm afraid I'm going to hit the floor. I have always wanted to do this. I wish we were all together. We all had our PJs on and we were eating pizza and drinking like Dr. Pepper, and we got music on and we tried this all together. Wouldn't that be fun? I'll have to do something like that one day. Maybe we could do that at Good Mill. We'll do that after we are outside. Pajama party at the mill. Oh my God, that'd be so
The
cool.
last time I did light as feather stiff as a ball.
You've done it?
About the same age as the little girls. It never worked.
Oh, it never worked? Okay. We need a chair.
I think we're
Here.
good.
All right, so here we are. Turn this thing around. Ooh. All right, can you see?
But I didn't understand. Yeah, that probably be a good idea.
Yeah, we just,
They're all right here.
so Casey's gonna be here.
Get you a chair to put your stuff on.
Oh, we're taking the top of our head off.
If you want, we split for sideways so they can see two.
Are you guys excited? Because this is really scary. Yeah, I got
Sideways.
I'm sorry, but I gotta go to the bathroom.
That's cool. All right, we don't do that then.
All right.
Sacrificial lamb.
Sacrificial lamb, she
Oh,
said.
no. I said, gravity here.
You good?
We'll use Luna first.
You like to lose?
Light as a feather, heavy as
Girls will say.
She thinks it's her show, so
It's her shit.
it's the Luna show.
When
You know
you hear
what?
the snorting, that's Luna.
You got one of your little speakers you can hook up to the computer so we can hear them better.
Well, on the table.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
On the
here.
coffee table.
What we doing?
I was gonna hook the speaker up so we could hear them better.
Oh, yeah, Matt's got a speaker.
Yeah, that's what I was,
Yeah, what's what else here?
It's Bluetooth.
Let's see if you can get it for me.
yeah, you got it on? All right, we're gonna hook the speaker up so we can hear you guys a little better. So give me just a second.
See it.
All right.
Bluetooth.
Be
Pairing up.
there it is.
The button I gotta push. It's flashing green, blue. And I think that means it's a Bluetooth thing.
What kind is it?
It's
Oh, Lord, Billboard.
yeah. Let me see.
See new devices. Oh, he's right behind you. Don't squish him.
Oh, Ronaldo, I didn't even see you. Should have known his name.
Is that it? Turn it off for us. So you can turn it back on. Let's see what pops up.
Off.
All right, give it a minute.
Back on. Now it is 2.5 megahertz. I don't know if that'll read it. Go all the way to the bottom.
See.
Yeah, it may not read it because
Yes.
it's I think it's too old. It says 2.5 megahertz.
Well, it was a good idea.
Scroll to the bottom. Okay.
If not, I mean, it was a good idea, but if not, we'll make it work. Okay, guys, we're trying. All right, Lee, you about done?
All right.
They're probably in that box right there.
Might be. You know, the ones that
Yeah, I think they're in. But I don't know.
I have them in my pocket, but
Pins?
yeah,
That's what like pins.
yeah.
Are they not?
I got these two. All right, well, we'll do with this in a minute. All right, here we go.
All right, where are we going?
So you have to do your hands like a gun. Okay.
Oh, y'all
When
get
you're doing this,
Okay.
if I'm doing this, Matt, you're doing that.
All right.
Okay, and you're doing what Gwen's doing. And so we're supposed to do this, and then we're gonna try to pick her up. Ready? Go. No. Okay.
We got to get it
Now, we gotta do light as a feather, stiff as a board. So me, Matt, Rez, Gwen. Me, Matt, Liz, Gwen. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. 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 One more time. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Okay, now we gotta undo our hands the way we did it. So Gwen,
All right.
all right, so here we go.
Three.
Ah!
We're starting on the second time of saying lions and feathers. My whole body started shaking.
That was like she was lifting on her own. I was actually kind of following it. I don't know that I even really touched you much.
You got real left. Either.
But I'm telling you,
Yeah,
after everyone had all of that hands here, the second verse of light as a feather, stiff as a board, I felt tickle all the way through my body. You.
No. Okay, I'm trying to look cool. My hat says smile a little. I got it in an
You
event.
gotta do it like
And
this.
I love the message. I think I'm gonna have some made up with a different verse. You know, like I'll tell you later. Hashtag be the light is what I'm gonna do.
All right, hashtag be still.
You gotta-
so we can-
Relax. You got
Alright. Oh, yeah.
That ain't it.
I see Jason. That's me, Chris, Leanne, Stacy, Chris. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. 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 Right?
I think that was
Think so.
bad.
Really? Yeah, man, man.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
here we go. And 2, 3.
I felt it right in the top of my head.
Maybe I was hitting your head too.
Real. Okay, who's next?
I ain't even the
Go ahead.
Yeah, hey.
Just about shot me through the ceiling. Let's try it. Yeah, the worst that happens is that you land on your butt.
Yeah.
You gotta try it. One, 2,
We ain't gonna say what I'm paying, but
But
more than probably the two of them together.
no, not quite. She has to go first.
Oh, that's what we've been, just keep it.
Y'all's hands aren't.
Yeah. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. 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 Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Yeah.
I did too.
Did you guys say it with us?
That was?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh, y'all pick me up with your finger. I did. Know where it's coming.
Do it again.
Wow.
You feel yeah.
That's great.
I don't have a wheel, by the way.
That was bad.
Okay.
I
I
think
gotta
yours
take
is.
Yes.
There it is. Maybe that ain't it.
That's hers.
What, which? Oh,
No, that's
that
not
one was.
Yours on table.
table.
I'm still a little bit mind blown now.
I know, it blew me. So tell them what it was like.
So I tasted metal. Like
What?
like halfway through, y'all are, how many times y'all say it? 6?
5.
5? So at like 3 or 4, I started tasting metal. It's weird. And I do a lot of welding, so I knew kind of that metal taste, but it tasted metal, like almost like a copper or something like that. Yeah, right.
On the third verse, I could.
Do y'all
feel
think
some
we can
more
do
right in my
this?
hand, and it was
I'll,
like-
if y'all can do it, y'all can do rest. So.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna try. Okay. Quinn.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, let's unplug that because it's very easy for this to happen.
We don't want.
Yeah, I think I have enough charge. Y'all, if we don't have enough charge, just come right back to the same link.
You won't drop off.
Here we go.
Right, like here. You know,
Okay,
okay.
I'm gonna be here.
Right there.
Ready,
1,
set.
2, 3.
No, that ain't it. All right. Here we go.
Good God, people.
Like a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Feather, stiff as a board.
All right.
Get your arms like that. Go, sorry.
1, 2, 3.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Y'all,
Wow.
that was the strangest thing.
I felt like I was gonna throw you through the
I
ceiling.
know. That was great.
So I'm still doing the math, right? So, like, for me, y'all picking me up. Your fingers.
You had a week when we got you a little.
I know, but I kind of like, holy crap, I'm floating. And it's not a helicopter.
You feel like you're floating, guys. I swear.
So, I
Wow.
mean, the 4 people, you're picking
I
up with
feel
your
like
2
I'm-
fingers, like,
Just like this.
Yeah.
Look.
you know, that's insane.
Just like that.
Well, I'll
You pick
tell
up
you,
75 pounds with your 2 fingers.
when they started it for me, and I'm very spiritual type thing, but I felt like I was starting to float right time you guys like put the pressure on me. So
Yeah.
I think I just, and I even now I feel kind of.
So I got a theory that I've been thinking while I've been doing this, right? While we've been doing this, and more so when it happened to me, so I'm still kind of a little freaking out. But like, there's got to be something extra to this, right?
It's called cheat.
It is. It is. I do believe it's cheap, but I also believe the weight of our hands on top of us are allowing the person to project the energy as well. Because when
Yes.
that
I felt it.
when the weight comes off of your head, you feel like,
Yeah.
oh,
I still
now I'm
feel it.
floating. So you're feeling like you're floating, and then all of a sudden you're floating.
Yep.
So I think that's got something to do with it.
We're all into
So
it.
think. So let's do this. Think about floating
Right.
without a helicopter underneath you.
Right.
Think about floating.
Good. Like you're
So
going.
when our hands come off of you, have that mental thought of I'm floating.
Would you guys do this if you were here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now y'all see, I'm 6 foot, 300 plus pounds. They're gonna try this.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's 300,
But you're muscular, so
Yeah.
that's-
I'm ready.
that's heavy.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
You gotta relax. You gotta do like I wasn't relaxed.
Just let it go and just pull up from here. Like that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. No, that ain't it.
All right, do me a favor. Put you, yeah, I had,
And you'll have to put your shoulder back so I
Yeah.
get my hand right up. Here we go.
yeah.
Did we
one
do
time.
it right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, yep, sorry.
Light as
Light as
a
a
feather,
Just
stiff as a board.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather,
stiff as a board.
light as a feather, stiff as a board.
You say it one more time.
Light as a feather, stiff
If is a board.
Here we go.
Here we go, guys.
When?
Y'all saying it with us, right?
Or what?
Yes.
Oh, we gotta do that over.
Yeah, start over. Start over.
Okay.
All the way off.
Sorry, we screwed up.
My bad.
Wait, no.
When?
Me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Light as a feather. Stiff as a board. Light as a feather. Stiff as a board.
Light
Light as a feather.
as a board.
Light as a feather.
Board.
It is a board.
One, two, three.
So,
He came off the ground.
Yeah.
That me and Matt and Casey are connected. Now, Rick, you to us, but
Yes.
he's connected to me.
yes, that's right. Well, I got him off the seat with 2 fingers.
Yeah.
And he told me that we could, because he did like Matt.
Yeah.
We got a tip.
I mean, it's when all of a sudden you're
We
slowly.
could do it.
Yeah.
It's a unique feeling.
Okay, so we're gonna take a pee break. The next thing we're gonna do is the human pendulum, okay? What the human pendulum is, basically we're gonna take turns, okay? And I know, like I said, this might go over, but you put a headset on and you have to close your eyes. We could use I've got a hairband somewhere that we could put across our eyes. And we're going to ask questions. And the person in the middle, based off their movement, will be yes and no. They won't know what the question is. Which way is yes and which way is no? How would you do that?
Forward is yes and back is no. You're drawing back, so that's no. Forward is leaning.
All right, so we're going to do forward and backward. And so basically, you're standing in the middle, got your eyes closed, you got your ears where you don't hear anything. You guys are going to ask the questions, and then we're going to get yes or no. While she's gone to the potty, this was my grandmother's investigation candle. I'm going to light it, and I'm going to invite spirits that are pure, that send messages. Okay. Okay. Spirits that are around us, that are up light, that have messages that would like for us to learn tonight and give us happiness and health and experiments, something to help us learn and to love. I invite you to help us tonight with human pendulum and with the pendulum tarot. It's basically like a divination. So we're doing 2 things with you tonight. Spirits that are around us, that know us, that love us, that are of light and love. Come play with us tonight. I invite you. Okay. I'm going to put this out for now because I'll have to light it again when we do the divination. You're invited. You see the light. This is your beacon. Come hang with us tonight. Everything evil, everything negative, I send you away. You have no place here. You are not invited. Guardian angels, ancestors, please come to us to protect us as we learn and love. I hope. All right. So
I missed a minute of it. That means anything important.
So what we do?
We said we were going to offer you as human sacrifice.
I'm gonna do it for my friends.
Yes.
It's about to itself out. It looked
Well,
like it's about to
Honestly,
go.
it looked like he was trying to light itself back.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't do. So the pendulum, we're gonna lean. Let's see, right about here looks like it's a spot, as they can see. So you're just gonna stand. You have goggles on and hear. Well, so you can't hear. And you're just you're gonna roll your ankle and just kind of feel into
I'm looking.
somebody's gonna be in the front with the energy, feeling
I'm
the
not
energy.
making money.
Somebody's gonna be in the back pushing energy, and you're gonna push the energy through quick. Guinea pig.
Okay.
Wing guinea pig.
I'll wait.
Right, so somebody's in the front pushing energy. Somebody's in the back. pushing energy.
We did this last time. I couldn't walk straight for 3 days. That's no joke.
But she's gonna need some earplugs. Not earplugs, but earbuds. Headphones. Headphones. Those
You got your earplugs?
sound deafening ones.
I can hear.
You can hear it.
I'm gonna turn it on. Hold on.
That was my boobie. You
You got your earplugs too?
I got my shoe in.
I got it. I got you. Got something. Got your brush.
You go give you some white noise.
Put some light noise on it.
The narrow beats.
No.
I'd rather you do the drum circle stuff.
Okay,
You got that?
I do.
You know that's gonna put me in a different spot.
Oh,
I want to take this. Let's put the air muffs on first.
do what you want to do.
What?
Lord, it's my hair. Yeah. Everybody's on.
Do you want it? Do you want it with a flute? Flute.
But I want the drum.
Okay, this is called Native American Spirit Music.
I like the drum music best. The drums is what gets me. Or it's beautiful though. Yes, that's fine. Fine, but I got drumming. Yeah.
Is it playing?
I'm gonna assume it's playing.
Okay, sorry. All right, so this is what I'm playing on Spotify, and I've got the volume all the way up, so she can't hear.
Okay.
This works. This is fun. I hope you guys are having fun with this.
It
Something
is.
different,
A
rather
lot
than
of
just
fun.
being so studious, you know?
Forward, back. Push in.
Oh, no.
Yes. No. Yeah.
All right.
Come around this.
Okay, Kathy.
She needs 4.
Wait a minute, right here. Perfect. All right, we got this. All right. Spirits, show us yes. Forward is yes, back is no. Forward is yes. You see her moving? She doesn't know she's moving. Forward is yes, back is no. Forward is yes. We got a touch her going to start with.
Yeah. Maybe.
Forward is yes, back. Forward is yes. All right.
Little circle.
Yeah.
Little circle.
There we go. There we go. All right, 3, 2, now let go. Yeah, forward is yes, back is no. Are you with us? Here we go. Forward, yes. All right, Kathy, ask a question.
A question. When you were doing the last activity, is that a form of anti-gravity activation?
Activity. Is that a form of yes.
Yes.
She just went forward.
Can y'all see that?
I have another question with it.
Go ahead.
Since it's a form of anti-gravity activation, excuse me, get my words mixed up. Is there different forms that could be reproduced in?
Yes. Okay, Jane.
Good question.
Very good question.
It can be any question, doesn't matter what. Does Gwen like snakes?
She's bleeding.
Hell no. That was a no. All right, Lou, what's the question?
Just ask any question. Okay.
Yeah, go
Are
ahead.
you a good spirit?
You want me to do it?
I mean,
Are you
I
a good
asked it.
spirit? Yes. See that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
say that.
All right. I'm going to ask a question. Is Lou's spirit his friend? Is that his family member? Yes or no? Yes.
Oh,
Is it a family member? Is that her? Yes. Does he have more than one spirit with him? Yes. So you do have an angel and your family member. Does Jane have a spirit guide? Yes. Yes. Is the weather going to be too cold for us in December at the Haygood Mill? No.
oh,
Are we going to have a lot of people join us at the Haygood Mill in December? Yes. Better get our tickets quick, right? Oh, wow, that's so cool. Anybody else? Anybody else have a quick Rez? You got one? Is Gwen and Rez's paranormal walkabout, is that some medicine that Gwen and Rez needed? Yes. Awesome. All right. Will we continue All Access Network television broadcast to next year? Yes. All right. Who's next?
All right. So you guys see the concept of how that works, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm bringing you out. How did it feel? How did it feel?
I felt like I was floating in the river.
When it starts, it feels like water. You do it?
Wow.
Oh, excuse me. May I do the thing? I got it wrong already. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Well, you made me.
Uh-huh. It can't be under long.
You know, I still feel like I'm under because of the spirit. I mean, I really feel like I went to.
Turn that up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit, Lee.
For a second, it does.
Dip out.
Right there. There you go. All right. Move this way. Side step. This way. This way. This way.
You put on one
Good.
slide.
Good.
I think I did it.
All right, I don't know what I'm doing,
All right.
but.
I can still hear you guys.
It's still here.
I don't know what to do.
Here,
Let me find a different song.
what's the one called that, we did
Oh,
when we were on the rocks?
how's that?
Yes. Yeah, we can hear
It's
it.
talking. It's not singing.
Well, it's a commercial. It's commercial. We gotta wait. Holy Moses. Come on.
Them to say, so they can ask.
All right. Oh, Lord. Another one. Same movie. It's coming. See, 30 minutes of uninterrupted.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go. You just had to get through those two commercials.
Yes.
Y'all ask if you can hear.
Ask him, can he hear you?
Can you hear me?
I think we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Just, we're gonna hands on and then we're gonna stop. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Get ready with your questions, guys.
All right.
3, 2, 1, release. Forward is yes, back is no. Forward is yes, back is no. Are the spirits with us? Yes.
I heard you.
Okay.
Gotta go up a little bit more.
All right. Can you hear us? All right. Just talk. Rest. Rest.
Yeah, you gotta. Maybe white noise or something drowning it out. Still hear you guys a little bit.
You regular drum music?
Let them ask because they didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
ask the question.
It's fine.
If you have a question, just get them to ask it because then
Yeah, just don't repeat you guys. I can barely hear you guys through that.
You got any questions? Sorry. Paul? Spirits, the listener.
talk about 4 inches, but he's off.
3, 2, 1. Okay, Luke.
Trying to figure out what. Yeah. Okay.
Just say pass.
Just pass it to the next person.
Think about it.
Does-
Just
Okay.
Does Rez
Okay.
have more than one spirit guide?
Yes, a little forward here.
that was forward. Yes. Happy?
Do my spirit guides find it easily to communicate with me?
I might just a little. Lou, you got one?
I'm trying to think real hard about it.
Did the reading that I gave Lou the last time we met, is it accurate? Yes.
Is it?
Ask something personal. If you want to ask something personal about yourself, do that.
Yeah, about yourself.
Anybody.
What I call the ropes of light, are they real?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Is
Are there many spiritual dimensions that affect us?
Yes.
is
Are the aliens going to reveal themselves in 2027?
no way.
Maybe 26.
You want me to ask about 2026?
Yeah.
Are the aliens going to reveal themselves at the end of 2026? So that's when it'd be.
I got
out.
one. I got one.
Hold on a second. Okay. The question that they didn't want us
Yeah,
anybody
that's-
to know.
That one.
Yeah, so real tickle in the chest here.
You got the first stretch.
Yeah.
Casey. I think we can do it, just the three of us. If Rose, you need to take a drink. Do you need a cough drop or something? You got a nose. Got your nose.
That's all right. I just get one big snot. Yep. Try to get over that cold.
It's not.
He's just direct.
Answer. All in favor? You.
I'm barely touching her.
3, 2, 1. Ooh. Spirit, show us yes. Okay. Jane?
Have my spirit guides ever shown themselves to me through my dreams? Have they shown themselves as animals?
That was a no.
She landed on my hand.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
So just
I got one.
What'd you get?
Will yeah. Will 2026 be better than 2025? Oh.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Will we find a way for all of us to be together so we can do fun things? Undecided. I said, yeah.
Oh.
Anybody else?
The side effects I deal with from the second COVID Pfizer shot, will those go away? Good.
Well, Gwen's eyesight. No, I think that's spiritual. Will, my new spiritual breakthrough happen fast. Kind of wiggly, maybe in between. Maybe not fast, but it's gonna be funky, but I'll get there. Get there. Yes. What else you have? It's not long. Is my family here? She's traveling like this. She's with them. Why have I been dreaming about Dad? Is he trying to talk to me? I'll tell you what I'm saying in a minute. I've been dreaming about Dad a lot. I've been dreaming about Dad a lot. And it's been pretty violent. Is there a message? Yes. No. Am I just dealing with my feelings? So I'm going to start his pecan root soon. Yeah. After some time, yes.
Something.
You guys have
It does
anything?
take 7 years for a person.
Yeah, but you guys know. Should we bring her out now, guys?
Yeah.
Any questions?
Can you think of any other questions?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we'll go to the next activity then, okay? You want to go under or no? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Great. You did so good, Casey. You did so good.
Yeah. I can see myself one time going one way. I had to curl up my toes so I didn't come on my slides.
Okay, this next activity is more fun than anything.
Being pushed all the time. Okay. So this next activity is going to be more fun than anything.
I'll be involved.
Table. You. Okay. This is going to be a divination experiment. Yep. Everybody get a swig. Everybody got to get a
You potty, anybody?
Like that, like take your
When you got your, you want to use yours? Yeah. So yeah, let's do that. I got mine. I can back you up.
Yep. Now, Rez gave me this. We're on our little walkabout. He gave me this about a week ago, I guess. So we're gonna try it. I've never used it. I've had it with me, but I have not used it. You can use the necklace if you need to.
Yeah.
Somewhere, you know.
Yeah, I put it up. Yeah, you got it. All right.
Can they see?
Yeah. Got it? She's gonna need to sit.
Touch it.
She's gonna have to use it for this.
All right, what am I doing?
But I just thought we'd have the flashlight there. Okay, so what we're going to do, I have 2 sets of cards. Okay, I have this tarot deck, which I've never opened, and I don't know anything about tarot, not at all. And God.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And then I got these.
Which I use constantly. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to play this game where we put both decks together. And then we're going to shuffle, and everybody's going to just grab a card. Maybe we should take that and put it on the floor, and let's sit on the floor. Let's do that.
Y'all gonna help me out?
We'll all get each other back, because this is kind of like,
Well, you know, I have a hard time with
It works.
I'm sorry, guys. Give us just a second to get set up.
I can already feel something pulling it.
So I got this board. I love it, love it. In Gettysburg, when I went to the all right, come on down with us, guys. There's my drink behind my thing.
Well, it was high.
It was. Okay.
Do you have a bigger flashlight so you can see the lights? Do you have one?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have one in my bag somewhere.
So this is going to require your help, guys. Again, we can't do this without you.
Sound the
Yeah. That's a good idea.
You know, it's a crowd favorite. Let's see.
Ooh. I just tripped over you guys.
for a ride.
Sorry.
Does it have the same?
I'm gonna burn my fingers. Try this a different way.
It's the one I always have.
Here, you want to set it? That's the one.
All right, that's the.
I'm still a little bit tripped out about it.
You would be.
Big ass up.
You're about to take.
Yeah, very big.
You hear what he
Not
said?
way more than me.
I bet I do.
I promise you.
Well, I bet neither one of you weigh as much as Riz. He's a lot taller. And
Oh,
Riz picks
guys.
him up.
Let me show you this. This is about our if y'all don't mind watching it. It's like 30 seconds. This is about our little what about? This is just it's no big deal. And it's there we go. Does look like this.
I love that.
Wow.
Very cool, girl.
Oh, you know how it
Wow.
is. Yep, there it is.
This is
Well,
neat.
there it is.
Nice.
Anyway,
Okay, so here we go.
afraid I'm gonna set my hair on fire.
Spirits that were with us, that helped us do light as a feather, stiff as a board, and the ones that have been able to help us while we were doing the human pendulum. I invite you
to help us with divination. Please continue, ancestors and angels, to protect us and give us knowledge and let us have fun together. Aho. Okay, light, bring them in. Don't let anything negative in. Don't let anything negative in. Negative, you can go away. You are not invited. Poof. Go away if you're negative. All right, so that's how you do it. Now, all right, what did I do with the cards? Oh, are you serious? Yeah. So what now? Okay. All right, so. Okay, Glenn, there you go. Sorry, baby. All right.
All right,
Somebody
so.
put the flashlight on, make sure it was working.
Here, you want to put that on?
There it is. It's on.
Okay, it's on. It went on over here.
Oh,
It went on.
that's fine.
Okay, so there you go.
That's fine.
So it did too.
I'm gonna put this down.
Not now, but it did flash.
Okay. Can you do the light again, please? Because it went and then it didn't. We invite you to turn the light on again. Can you guys see them?
I'll see him.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna push you back a little bit. Maybe it'll be easier to see us. There we go. All right. So this is how you play the game.
Can you turn it back off? I'll make it. There you go.
Yeah, thank you. Did you see that? It turned off on its own.
Yes.
Yeah, I got him up there. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So the way this works, we're going to pull a card. Okay. This is a divination game basically, and calling it a game is kind of not cool because it really isn't a game. This is pretty fun. We're exploring and experimenting. So we're going to pick a card for each one of you, for us, and then we're all going to look at the card and say what it means. And then Gwen is going to use her pendulum, and we're going to ask what we said right. Okay. We'll also use the flashlights. Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first, I guess.
Okay, Lou, I'm going to pick for you. Here we go.
Okay.
Lou. Okay, I got it. I don't know what it means.
Y'all pick.
Here it is. Here it is.
What is it?
Now, the
I need to
magician.
bring.
Ah,
It's called the magician. All right. Don't know what it means. Come on, Jen. Come on. Come on, baby. All right. So this is the magician. What do you think this means? Anybody got any? Come on, girls. You want to play?
She's in the middle, of course.
Yeah.
It
You eat so good.
maybe.
Smell like a Dorito. Been county washed.
I don't want an eye full of.
Yeah.
You see the flashlight coming?
See the flashlight? They're already here. Okay, so the magician.
Shish.
Right. Turn it
So
back off.
thank you for turning it on. That was funny. Okay, so they're ready to have fun. I'm going to make up something.
Don't turn the light.
The
back off.
magician
Thank you.
has two people with him, and he is making something, doing something in the picture. So I'm going to say that this card for Lou means that he's going to do something very important, and a lot of people are going to help him do it, and it's going to surprise Lou that he's got this talent. I think that he's got something special, that more important, well, more special than the others that are watching. Okay, so this means you've got a talent, and you're going to find out what it is. Okay, so that's what I'm saying it is, and I'm going to say that's what it is. Now Gwen is going to ask. She's going to ask the pendulum, and then we're going to see if the light turns on. Is this card accurate? Is my reading accurate? So it's going back and forth, but what is it going back and forth from?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Well, let's turn it now.
Yes.
Now it's going to yes.
Okay. Flashlights. Can you tell us if that's accurate? Can you turn the light on? Have we messed up the flashlight? Oh, we got it. So there you go. It's right. So do it, saying that you're going to do something incredible. It's a new talent you didn't even know you had, and
Cut it
people
off
are
now?
going to help you.
Thank you. Can you turn the light off now?
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Casey. That was amazing. All right, Jane, what about you? You want me to, Casey, pull a card for you?
Sure.
Okay. Demo. This one.
All righty. All right, another tarot card, so we don't have a clue. All right, what does that say?
There are 5 of cups.
5 of Cups. Anybody have a feeling about this card? I don't want you to know about tarot. What do you feel?
Let me see it.
I see the cups, and they're on pedestals. Okay, and it looks like they've got something really yummy in it.
Yes, it
Got some
is.
red wine or red dessert. What do you think, Riz? I think that what do you think, Matt? Here.
I think that 5 cups. I think that there's a group of people that you may know now or may be getting ready to know that you're going to be
Yes.
fulfilled.
That's what I was
with.
feeling.
Yeah.
Overflowing.
Light
Overflow with great things.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
be.
like him.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
like
be.
your cup.
You're gonna be
rubber
beating your tribe, and you're gonna enjoy it. Yeah, I'm with that.
Yes.
That's it.
Like
Thank
so.
you, Mike.
Oh, and it turned
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Gwen.
Nice.
When is that accurate?
Hold on.
Yeah, we gotta
Hold
make
on.
sure it's accurate.
Hold on. I moved for a minute. All right. Give it a minute. Hold on.
Didn't show that now. So is this the right card for Jane?
Yeah. This
Yes,
right
back and
here.
forth. Yes, it's perfect. That's it, girl. You're gonna have some fun. Make some cool friends. You know, they say you're the most wealthy person in the world if you can call one person a friend, and you got a whole group of folks. So
That'd be
5 of them.
awesome.
I just knocked the.
Well, 1,
Can't
2,
find her.
3.
Yeah, here's the 5. I'll buy you a drink when I see you. Okay? Or some red Jello, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not what it looked like. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Kathy. You want Rez to pull for you?
Sure.
Ginger's kind of
Yeah.
Bumping into the
Sorry,
cups.
sorry.
It's okay. Okay, hold on, Ginger.
Okay. Oh, yes. Birth. All right. So with it being upside down, it's supposed to mean the reverse, but it's never meant that with these cards. Okay. I've looked it up, and so in tarot, if it's upside down, it's the reverse. This is a shamanic card, and the bird, if you'll see, there is an egg.
Yeah.
Can also mean new beginning. I would think.
What it means is that it's a new beginning.
Go a little closer.
Something that's going to, like you've been kept. Yes, that's it. That's right.
I didn't turn
Yeah, I like the candle.
It's a new beginning. You've been held back. You've been consumed, and you're going to break free. It reminds me of the shot thing that and here I'm getting strangled. You've had some side effects, haven't you? That's what I'm picking up. And it's leaving, and it's gone.
Wow.
Yes.
Holy crap.
It came and went.
Y'all.
Wow.
Is that the red card for Kathy? Can you turn the light on?
It went on.
It went
Yeah.
out.
It already did it. When is it the right card for Kathy? Yes.
Yes.
I'll have my eyes closed.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. It's doing a circle too. All right, Gwen.
It's ready.
You want to pull one for Jane?
Sure. This one right here, if I can get it. There it is.
I'm pulling these around from that.
And I don't know why, but I haven't looked at it now.
Oh, 3 of clubs.
Okay.
No, we did Jane.
Yeah.
This is, and we did Lou. Did we do you?
Uh-huh.
We did Lou. We did Kathy.
Yeah,
we did
she
Jane.
called for Jane. So got it.
Jane, you're getting another one.
Jane,
Okay.
okay.
This is 3 of clubs.
Can I look at
Let
it?
me see.
All right, y'all. What the heck does that mean?
The first thing that came to my mind was their paintbrush.
Thank you.
That's what I saw too. Did
Oh,
you see that?
Do you like art?
I do. Yes.
See?
So they're paintbrushes.
And they're red, white, and blue.
Huh. What you getting, Riz? Because I'm not sure.
She had a message coming to her.
Or it's either pillars. It's
Yeah.
either paintbrushes or
3
pillars.
days.
Yeah, draw
Yeah.
something or paint something that you not planning. Just let it happen. See what happens. I think.
Also, Rez is saying 3 days. I think this is going to make sense in 3 days. Your creativity is going to be activated. Yeah.
All right, flashlights. Is that right?
Let's know something. If this is the right card for her, can you turn it on?
We ain't got it right. Okay, we ain't got it right.
Was that card supposed to be for me?
You want me to throw the card away?
Throw the card away.
I'll throw it away. You want me to? Are they set?
Did you
All right.
come to the light on?
They went to the potty.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a test run. Just if you're working.
Yeah, they went to the potty.
All right, hold on. Let me reset this.
Kathy, I can't believe I got choked up like that.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's interesting. I hope. Are you okay?
Right there. Get that hooked up.
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right, let's see. Okay. All right, can you cut it on for us to make sure it's working?
Put this back in. All right.
Somebody else says. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a card for. We're gonna just skip that one because it got messed up. We're gonna start over.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
are.
You are, this is yours.
This is yours.
This is whose card is it?
Who needs a card?
They're good.
You
You want a card for yourself?
No.
Well, pull it for me.
pull it for Lee.
For Lee?
Pull it for Lee.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all
Which
get-
one looks like the edges are burnt?
There you
Go
go.
fire starter.
Right here. Ooh.
That's
This
not what
one is
that means.
death.
Though.
Transformation. It's a death.
You're gonna let go of the crap.
Yeah. So
Death is-
this one,
The death means, you know, if you dream of a death, it's the sign of a birth. Okay. And as you see, death means transmigration.
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 Mhm.
We don't say it southern. Transmigration.
Yeah.
And you see how she's looking forward to the new thing? It's kind of interesting that I started a new job and I kind of had a breakthrough today about it. And
Yeah, let them.
so what do you guys think?
well, I gotta tell you what I think. I drew the damn card.
Hot dang. Okay, it's coming back to you. Put it right here after you get through looking.
Swap.
You got pretty feet.
All right.
I just.
So I think that transmigration, death is we all know, especially if you've been a part of this, what we do, we know that death is not the end. Death is simply a change of state and form, location, and dimension. But what it does is it opens up more opportunity because now you've got a new dimension that you're finding out about. You're meeting old friends and you're moving into something that's new and exciting and maybe a little scary at times and definitely not boring.
No, I'm not bored.
And
I get bored a lot.
No,
And when I
don't even
say the B
B
word, yeah, if I say the B word,
Don't
it
say
hits
B.
the fan.
Yeah. So it's definitely not that. So I think it's an exciting new direction. Is what it is. Is that right, Flashlight? Is Lee on an exciting new direction?
They're still in the potty.
Huh?
They're still at the potty. They went potty.
I
They're on smoke break now.
We're wrecking it. There. You want me
Do
to
the pendulum.
All right, hold on. Let's do the Lord a minute. You want to reset them?
Yo, it just turned on in my hand.
There it goes again.
They both did.
Wow.
What
I
do you
keep
mean?
my eyes closed, y'all.
That means
Is that the right card for Lee? Does that mean anything?
I didn't touch the ends.
No.
No.
Wow.
That is not the right card for you. That is definitely no.
I know what it means. Let me try again. All right. The card's the right for me, but let me tell you what the meaning is. It means that I'm having to learn how to personally deal with death. And my family died. Part of me died too, but that means I have a rebirth coming.
Yeah.
And I'm reinventing myself.
Is that right? Can you turn it on if it's right? What she's saying?
Come over here with me.
She's like, y'all just let me in the middle.
They're not.
They're not. They quit playing. So go ahead and see.
Remember, I closed my eyes.
It's okay for part of me to die. I'll fulfill my obligation.
What does that say?
Rephrase.
Okay, let's try it again. Y'all want to try it? Kathy, what do you think? You know, I've lost 6 family members, and I can't talk to my kids and my grandkids because they've lost their mind. So I'm perpetually in a state of grief. So, and he pulled a death card for me. What do you feel?
I think things are constantly in a state of change. Nothing stays the same. And eventually things will get better. And a lot of good things will probably come your way.
Start a circle.
Starting to circle.
Right. What's that?
Yes, yes.
Lights coming on and off.
I don't know if you can see that.
I don't know if you can see this one, but the doggies quit.
Oh, you just
Oh,
Yes, because it's still, well, until I move my hand. So it's still yes.
I like that,
I
Kathy.
said yes. Good, Kathy. Good deal. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But you're looking at cross
Rotate the
applesauce.
knees.
Cross applesauce.
Casey,
Hold on a minute. Let's okay.
Casey, while she's working with the flashlights,
Can you put
that
the-
one's on.
Yep. Can you?
They're back. They're back.
Can you
Shut 'em
turn the
off.
little one on?
It's
Turn
on.
the big
It's on.
on. Yes.
It's a beaky, beaky, beaky.
Can you turn both of those off?
Did we get it right with my card? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and thank you. Would you turn it off? Kathy, you did it.
You
I
did
hope you can see
good.
it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yay, good job.
You want one for yourself?
You pull it for me.
Okay. I feel like Charlie in the chocolate factory looking for the golden ticket. We need to be eating chocolate, y'all. Okay, this is north. See the polar bear? And solitude. What do you think about that one, y'all?
See.
Look at this North Star shining.
Ooh, I know what I feel about it. But I'm gonna hold off.
Come on now, man.
No, Matt, you've been really good with it tonight.
Yeah.
No, go
You
on.
have.
It's your night.
Yeah, I don't
Say,
want to do
we're
stuff
not
from
afraid.
you,
Say
man.
it.
Come on now. What you say?
These usually aren't quiet.
So, the polar bear is one of the few animals that lets the stars guide his direction
Okay.
because he can't see trees, he can't see mountains. He's
Yeah, he's-
looking at a big plane of
Dice
ice,
all the time.
and he uses his senses and looks up for guidance to figure out where he needs to go.
Okay.
so I
Or she, you can be either.
and it also shows solitude in north. So that means that you're going through a period of I think that it's a season
Okay.
and that it will change.
And that's true because you know some things are getting right.
Red. Yeah, we got the mic. Yeah.
I didn't think I need to do this. I think we.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's coming.
They're back from their smoke break.
Yeah.
You guys have fun out there?
They probably did.
Reyes, you want a card? You mean give it to me? Okay, Charlie's got the golden ticket.
That's right.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This one is Bones for Divination.
Wow.
This is about your walkabout, sir. Wow. Casting bones for divination purposes. And what that says to me, that you guys, if you want to pick it up, interrupt me. This is your chance.
What's it say?
Okay. Notice that it's focusing in. That's a sacred circle.
Fucking I love it.
And there's
Come on, Miss Thing. You can't lay on
a
everything.
vertebrae, 3 vertebrae. When Jen,
Hold on. All right.
there's 3 vertebra. I see a femur and a couple other things, maybe chicken bones, and they all have symbols. So everything means something, and they're not crossed. In divination with bones, if they cross, that means no. When they're open like this, is yes.
I don't see you crossed. Good.
Nope.
Nope.
Their map points drawn on them, and there's imagery drawn on them.
The symbols.
You've been good tonight, man. Go on.
Yeah.
Well,
Ginger.
I think that
All right, I'm back.
I think that your walk, you're going to find answers for other people. Your walk is finding answers for other people,
Not
which is
just
what
for yourself.
divination is. It's not so much for yourself, it's to help find answers for the others.
I think it's this journey is part of your journey for being an elder, to have the wisdom to be able to give people what they need. What do you think, guys? I think that's it. What do you think?
All right,
Flashlights?
Yeah.
She did roll in them. Is that one on?
The little one was, but
Yeah, the little one turned on.
We
Kathy
right,
saw
guys?
it.
Hold on. Let me see this. Hold on.
yeah.
All right. Are we right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's scoot.
Yeah,
It's scoot.
Okay, there we go. I didn't
turn
do
them
that.
off.
Did I do
first,
that?
please.
Yeah, turn it off and we'll know I got it. I didn't mess with it.
There's
That one
little
went off
one
on
went
its
The
own.
big one's going.
The big one's turning.
It's messing with you now.
Yeah.
So we-
We
All
got
right.
we got a lot. It got brighter.
Yeah.
Did
You
you
turn
turn
it
it off?
Then try it. And that
There you go. Thank you.
Yay. All right.
Now we got the set.
Ginger, what is your malfunction?
She said function.
Here.
She jump.
All right, Casey, you Yeah.
Are they going potty? The dogs are going potty. Matt, turn the stove on.
All right, this one's for Goya.
Oh,
This one is the flute. It says expression.
I don't know about that.
so we've got a man playing a flute, and these are symbols all over. And I recognize the symbols as the master symbol, meaning learning more about spirituality, about healing, about cultures and stuff. That's part of her walkabout too,
Yeah.
so that she'll be able to express herself when she comes back of what she's learned too. So that's red light turned on. We got it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's on.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Do you guys have any other questions? You're not going to believe this, but it's 8:30.
How?
We did it.
I didn't think we started that quick. You don't say
Dang.
that.
Oh,
That was so good.
I think you had fun, guys. I really hope
6
you
down
had
here.
fun.
I've enjoyed it. Thank you.
You're so welcome, and we've got some
Yeah,
more
I really-
to do.
Yeah.
I love this
Okay.
place.
But we're going to talk a bit about what Matt's journey was like living in a violently haunted home. I will send you a link if I can find his episode so that you guys can watch it. Okay.
I'd love to watch it.
And
I've
I
seen
want
it.
You've seen it? All right.
No.
So,
I'd love to watch it.
refresh your mind. Today is Tuesday, and Thursday I'm going to be in North Carolina working at the fair. So I'm going to ask Matt and Gwen and Casey and Rez if they're able to help teach the class, and I'll come in on my
And you
break.
said yes.
Yes.
Flashlight said yes.
Because I don't know if, because I'm training new people and I'm afraid I'm going to get caught up, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So this is about Matt anyway. And so
Yes,
would-
man, it's about you.
So I think that it would be a great idea for you guys to, watch the show and have at least 2 questions.
Yeah.
Okay, even if it's nothing but, when this happened, how did it feel? Or when, because you have to remember this happened to him when he was 15 years old, and his stepfather was going to school and working a job, so that means he was never home. I don't think that was the right thing for him to do at that time, because
it doesn't matter.
it doesn't
Our
matter.
life.
That's the way it
That's the
went.
way it was.
So all the man of the house activities, like fixing up the house and cleaning the gutters and I don't know, all that stuff was on
He can fix anything, so that's where all that came from. He can
Yeah.
fix.
I watched
The house
him
was heated with firewood, so cutting firewood and stuff.
and hunting for food, because he had 8 brothers and sisters, and money was a problem. Money was
47
a
years too
problem.
late.
So yeah, he's had a lot. So when you see this, it's going to be an emotional roller coaster, but it's going to be about him. I'll send a different link. I would like for us to record it. You don't mind?
No, I don't.
Okay, Casey, do you mind coming to
I
help?
don't mind.
You okay with it? So I'll
Wait,
turn it
what's-
over.
What day is Thursday?
It's going to be Thursday at 6:30, and I'm going to do my best to come in.
What day is it?
It'll be the 12th.
11th.
Today's the 9th, and it's Tuesday.
We're leaving
So
out
11th.
and be in front of the computer.
Yeah, that's it. 2 days.
We'll be in front of the computer.
So I'll send you a different link for this, because Gwen will be at the helm and Matt's going to be the one teaching, and everybody backing that up, because this is a hard thing for him to talk about. But I feel like you guys, now that he's told you about angels and demons and what's not angel, and we're talking about elementals, and there is an elemental there that was activated by Africa.
Now, granted, we don't want to talk about it too much, and I'll talk about it then. But I was 15 and I didn't know anything about the paranormal. This is when the paranormal jumped up and slapped me in the face, So I had to find out. And in the deep South, in the Bible Belt, nobody talked about that kind of stuff.
And here he is,
And
15.
here I am coming up to preachers and asking them, hey, what am I supposed to do? And them going white face, looking at me like, I don't know.
I'm not coming.
No,
You
I
can
ain't
do
coming.
this yourself.
On your own, kid.
I don't know what
And,
to do. Oh my goodness.
so there's, and we'll talk
Yep,
about it.
that's it. See
We'll
the
talk
light
about it.
turned on?
We'll talk about it more on Thursday, but
What happens
if you
when
guys,
you're
if you guys get a
blindsided?
chance to watch it, if you guys get the chance to watch it, we'll go over some of the stuff about it. And they made me out kind of look like a really sweet kid. I don't know how sweet I was.
It's sweet when you.
I have
That's
They turned off.
That's what I drew for myself.
so
That's what you're doing.
but yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys. And I won't be sitting in the floor Indian style like this. I'll find a nice comfy place to sit
We
down.
can go to Starbucks and have coffee, dog.
Yeah,
Good
right.
idea.
Then you
Well, I'm gonna-
Wi-Fi.
I'm going to start. Jane, are we connected on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll start a little group of everybody together on Messenger. So Gwen can just drop the
Yeah. I'll drop-
StreamYard link in there.
Perfect.
Okay. Do me a favor, follow all of us, please, or add us as
Follow us
friends.
too, yeah.
Yeah, and follow the walkabout, and support All Access Network Television for me on YouTube and on social media, because we're little folks and we're trying.
Kathy always, thank you,
Yes,
Kathy.
Kathy
You I see
watches
you
them.
so much.
And
Thank
she
you.
posts in there. She watches to the end, and she always has the most insightful questions. I mean, you're a large part of what we do, and I thank you for that.
Yes.
So we've hit 200,000 views every 2 weeks.
And we're trying to revamp because everybody went through paracon season and summer.
Yeah, we're trying to get it back up again, because vacation time always stinks. We're getting ready to go into fall, and people want to be spooky. So we're going to
That's
be
right.
doing some more things.
Weather finally gets right.
I think Tuesday, when I get back, maybe we'll end up in a haunted location, and then you guys could do ghost hunting with us like we did before.
Nice.
I don't have it. All right. Well, I love you guys.
Thank
for
you.
being with me. And I will see you guys soon. Say bye.
Bye.
Thank you all.
Oh, look, the light turned on. They're saying bye. They're saying bye.
Bye.
Hey guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Enjoyed it. It was great.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got to
no.
import it stuff.